Oke, terima kasih Ayah Ganteng. Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Berjumpa lagi dengan saya. Tunggu facecamnya mana ini kok? Facecamnya kok nggak nampak. Sebentar, sepertinya ada masalah. Facecamnya nggak muncul. Oke, sudah menyala ternyata. Oke, baik. Kita akan coba live streaming lagi ya. Kita main live streaming bola divisi 3 ya ini ya. Kemarin dipaksa degradasi, sekarang sudah saya push lagi jadi ke divisi 3 lagi. Tapi sebelum ke divisi saya mau coba cari rekrut pemain ya. Mau coba rekrut pemain yang bayar Munchen ini. Saya pengen bonus ini. Saya ada koin 3.300. Bisa dapat apa enggak nih ya. Ini kemarin saya dapat gratisan koin sudah 3 kali spin ya itu ya, 147. Ini yang ini dapat ampas semua. Terus yang ini satu lagi bagian belakang. Ini kayaknya kalau diurutkan ke negatif position bonus di sini. Mudah-mudahan targetnya langsung dapat ya. Mudah-mudahan bonus yang kita inginkan dapat kita rekrut malam ini. Oke, langsung tanpa basa-basi langsung 900 koin.
Pak.
Ya. Oke, Pak.
Enten lho, Pak.
Oh, siap.
Sini ki, Pak.
Oke.
Ketabrak. Ini ketabrak. Nah, Pak, bisa nggak Pak kamu dibantu kejar besok sama saya, Pak? Misi.
Besok.
Iya. Soalnya
Besok
urgent
kapan?
banget,
Besoknya
sore.
jam
sore lah.
Sore.
Nggih.
Sore ini ya.
Nah, ini kalau yang ini kan Bapak bikin penawaran dulu.
Oh iya iya.
Kan Bapak tinggal
Bisa.
tinggal ngisi, kan ikut ukuran sini sama sini Pak. Ini ketinggiannya ini toh.
Iya iya.
Kita numpang rokok sih Pak.
Oh, nggih.
Urus Pak.
Ini juga saya lagi live streaming Pak.
Ini udah di post belum?
Ya?
Udah di post.
Udah.
Udah di mood.
Udah saya mute. Tapi nggak apa-apa.
Bapak live streaming apa? Kayak tutorial.
Enggak, main game.
Hmm.
Oke, alhamdulillah saya dapat siapa ini? CF Roy Makai. Klik 900 pertama langsung dapat Roy Makai. Bukan target yang diinginkan tapi lumayan, kita langsung mendapatkan Roy Makai sama 1 DMF Angkormen. Angkormen ini saya juga butuh. Oke, ini saya kunci dulu. Alhamdulillah dapat 1, malah yang dapat yang ini. Tadi kalau nggak diketengahkan langsung dapat sebenarnya. Memang lah, malah ini yang di tengah nggak dapat. Oke, ini harusnya di player value balik ke depan, position balik ke sini, cut kayaknya ke position, overlapping ke depan lagi ya, nggak mungkin. Oke, langsung apakah bisa dapat lagi? Ternyata zong kawan. Ini dapat Kovacic. Ampas semua, pemain ampas. Harusnya tadi nggak perlu dibalik, langsung dapat. Langsung gas lagi. Kosong. Dapat diperaya. Sepertinya nggak dikasih memang ini. Nggak bakalan dikasih, udah dihabisin 600 koinnya pun nggak bakalan dapat. Oke, kita lanjut ke ini aja, ke game ya. Kita masukkan tadi mana tadi, ini dia. Habis level trainingku. Habis, tinggal dikit lagi. Kita jual dulu pemain. Bayar nggak perlu. Tadi Oke. Selamat malam yang baru bergabung. Oke. Dia boosternya di attacking, ball control, finishing, akselerasi. Kita autokan dulu. Finishing 95 saya kurang. Segalanya serba tanggung. Oke, coba dulu kita duetkan sama Mbappe. Skillnya apa dia? Pas. Oke, lanjut.
Pak, sorry. Kalau besok sore kira-kira bisa?
Insya Allah bisa, Pak.
Kalau
Sore
bisa
ya.
yang ini aja dulu.
Ya, yang
Terus,
itu dulu ya.
kalau bikin ini, kalau materialnya dari kami, report. Bapak jasanya atau mau satu paket include?
Nanti saya kasih harganya dulu, siapa tahu.
Harus Pak tahu masuk gitu ya.
Iya.
Tapi kalau misalkan Pak Tipi sebelum masuk, bahannya dari kami gitu.
Boleh.
Iya.
Boleh.
Ya, Pak.
Geng.
Iya,
Siap.
sidang, ya.
Siap,
Ya, Pak.
Pak. Yuk, makasih, Pak. Oke, lanjut gas. Tadi ada customer tak bikinkan barang ya. Absen pula besok sore minta ini disiapkan. Ini ratingnya sama-sama belum nampak, berarti baru-baru sama-sama ke divisi 3 ini. Valverde. Van Buiten. Dari Ten Hag, long ball counter. Gas.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Chip through. Van Nistelrooy might just make this.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
Alah.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Rui Costa
Wins the duel this time. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's lost his man here. Llorente. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Beruntung.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Rui Costa. Mbappe. That's Rudiger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Rui Costa. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. So,
Makai.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now that's well seen too.
Arnold sampai kanan.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Fiddles it through. Drilled in low. Romero attempts a clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. Kvaratskhelia. And the counter is on. Mbappe.
Ay.
Good, strong midfield running here. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri. Llorente is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Aduh, salah.
5 minutes till the break. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Llorente is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. Kvaratskhelia. Davids. Llorente. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Gara-gara body.
Mbappe. And that's been drilled in. Van Dijk get. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Indonesia head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. Mackay. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rodri. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pelanggaran apa?
Mbappe considers his options. Llorente. Llorente showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Llorente. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot!
But
He scored!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Oke. Pemanasan.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Kakinya
Davids,
naik ke atas.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Header!
Oke.
It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Van Buten.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can he find a finish? There's the shot! Loose pass, and they could be in. Gavi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking for the runner. York. Valverde. And that has left him in a heap. Rui Costa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's Gavi. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodrigo, Valverde. Skims one in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one.
And here's a chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Habis. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, udah habis semua.
Substitution.
Aduh.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Mbappe. Number 22. Rui Costa. Number 13. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number
Van
16.
Buiten.
Punched away.
Number 21.
Van
Hangs one
Buiten.
chance and a header. Good for kindly.
Kampret Van Buiten, nggak mundur-mundur ya.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. He's onside. He's there and gets it away. Nice control. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Somebody had to lose. Turun. Gara-gara Van Buiten tadi. Ngopi. Nyari bonus dapatnya malah yang lain. Dapatnya Cina-Cina terus nih. Zakaria. Waduh. Wih, dia ada bonusnya udah. Collar. Dapatnya musuh yang tinggi-tinggi terus nih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. There will be a throw-in. Lovely feet. Punched away. And a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness.
Gitu sih.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi. AC Milan could counter here.
Jangan kasih crossing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Lambatnya nendangnya.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's aimed into the middle. To meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way through. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Deco providing an outlet on that flank. Deco has got himself a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Mbappe. Makai. Stood up well to him there. Mateus. And the counter is on. He's gone forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe! Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game. Mateus with the clearance. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kvaratskhelia is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet.
Ayah, nggak masuk.
Looking to set free a runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been anchored.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Loose pass and made Gavi!
Alah.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kencengan.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ke belakang.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Good.
There will be one more.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good ball out wide.
Crossing.
Try the shot! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead,
Dia
just
minta crossing.
And it's
Wah,
half-time
akhirnya
here.
ke bawah pula.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Gavi, he's got away.
Ai,
Goalkeeper's ball.
kencang.
And that could set him on his way. They're urging him to shoot. He gets big.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now the finish!
Alamak.
Real chance here.
Kamu.
And
Memang
yes,
ya.
it's there! It
Akhirnya
had to
Makai
come. It
dapat
just
gol
had to
debutnya.
come. He had to have his say.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol debut.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ai.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makai. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Big chance! And in again.
Apa kau ngontrol dulu nggak langsung nendang?
Shifted upfield.
Match was 70,987.
Threads one in. Gavi. And the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Costa. Ayo, nggak langsung.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
Big header! Goal, Milan!
Is kepala
And
botak
they
nih.
get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's had a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Point-blank header!
Ganggu lah.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6. Number 77.
Neymar.
Coming on the field.
It's a throw-in.
Number 15. Number 20. Isco.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Neymar.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. Oh, what a mistake!
Yeah.
Substitution in progress.
He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out. Ah.
Romero. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to get it clear. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Isco. Valverde. Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's headed upfield. And he's being shifted off it. Aim forwards. Isco goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is Arno. Romero with the foul.
Ada telepon. Halo.
Halo,
Ya.
rekening yang mana ini?
Gimana?
Yang rekening mandiri atau apa tadi? Satu lagi.
Oh, terserah. Kalau bisa mandiri aja biar gampang ke ininya aku ke kartu kredit.
Oh, mandiri aja ya?
Iya,
Tapi nggak tahu entah bisa transfer segitu. Kalau nggak bisa aku cashkan, kira-kira gimana? Kalau sisanya besok aku cashkan,
nggak masalah, terserah sampean
repot
aja.
juga ya.
Sebenarnya sih bagusnya transfer. Jadi bisa
Iya,
langsung ini daripada nanti aku harus masukin lagi.
Iya ya. Ya, limit. Kalau kayaknya ATM-nya nanti limit.
Oh, gitu.
Atau 2 kali, hari ini sama besok.
Ah, boleh.
Oh gitu ya. Oke, saya coba dulu ya.
Oke, siap.
Sampai limit berapa nanti dia?
Oke, yuk.
Substitutions taking
Oke,
place.
angkat telepon dulu tadi.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Oh, shooting chance!
Kemana nendangnya kamu?
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Berambisi.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Isco. He's got and the finish! And the follow-up! He scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to...
Wah,
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
And how about the timing of...
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Keren, keren.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good
Umpan
evening.
apa nama itu? Lu asli mana bang? Oh, aku aslinya Kebumen mas. Aduh, nggak nampak tadi catnya. Gimana caranya biar ada nama di bawah T? Di bawah T mana? Apa itu di bawah T ya? Oke, lanjut. Divisi 4. Selamat datang yang baru bergabung. Ini main game lucu-lucuan aja ini. Tadi baru dapat ini Roy Mackay 900 poin, langsung dapat ini. Kemudian dilanjut, akhirnya zong. Padahal maunya si Hoynes, malah dapatnya si itu Zitzler. Tuh, Cristiano Ronaldo. Penting bukan header bulat. Kayaknya Macat udah dibetulin maintenance dadakan tadi malam ya bang. Sepertinya sih ya ada rasa beda sih. Kemarin waktu awal-awal kan agak kesusahan memang kan. Mungkin iyalah agak mendingan sekarang. Lu Mas Aldi main efootball juga, Mas?
Well, good evening to you and
Di
welcome on
PS
this
atau
most
di
perfect
DIVISI,
evening
Mas?
for a game of football to which we
Ini
look
aku nyoba
forward
pakai
immensely.
DIVISI.
It's hardly a
Biasanya
surprise that
PS4.
everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Mbappe!
Aduh, ih gak pelanggaran
He's
nih.
got away. Nicked it back
Diarah di
promptly.
kaki di
And the
belakang
shot!
loh. Tendang kakinya loh.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking
gitu
play is
ya.
actually quite good.
And he's gone
Mungkin
looking for safety.
Waktunya, Mas. Kadang yang divisi
And
satu
now a
mungkin
sudden
agak
chance to
malam
counter.
mainnya.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saya kemarin di divisi 2 juga jarang dapat ini.
Hakimi.
Tapi kalau pas waktu udah menjelang pagi itu baru sering dapat
Mbappe.
divisi 1.
Looking for options for movement. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diculik.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, the ball's
Hey.
gone astray. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van Dijk gets over and
Kemarin
intercepts.
sering aku ketemu divisi 1.
Indonesia
Tapi pas waktu
still to
udah
register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a
Pagi
shot of any
gitu.
type. Gavi.
sampai dibantai 8-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
videonya.
Oh, no joy this time.
Alah kok ke situ?
He's found some
Jauh-
space.
jauh
It's
kok.
one. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yang jauh sana kok situ.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk with the clearance. He's had a hit. Davis. Indonesia can counter promptly here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's through, it's one-on-one.
Set.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here.
Oh, keren.
This
Cara main
for
lagi
the
ya.
lead.
Oh, kemarin yang bantai aku ya lupa aku. Sorry Mas, lupa aku.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Aduh, udah ranking
Once the
16 ya.
save was made,
Kemarin kan
the
waktu
change
pas
to
main sama
both
aku masih
mindsets
ranking
could be
8,
hugely telling now.
86 ya.
And they can counter here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gavi. Look at the space here.
Eh,
Now that is a hefty challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Davis gets it away.
Wih, sombrero ya.
Now it's Maradona.
Aduh.
Stoichkov. Cleared without hesitation.
Kejar.
And they're quick to get it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot a goal!
Aduh, kurang cepat
Oh, so
kawalnya.
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great
gitu
run,
ya.
I'm expecting him to go
Udah
all the way,
cepet
and
kali
instead,
naiknya, Mas.
he just lost his way.
Udah ranking
They've
16
played it
pula.
short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar.
Kemana
he's
semua
burst through a
pemainku?
great chance.
Serangan
He's
balik.
scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Best ranking berapa, Mas?
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the
Alah,
case with goal
dipermaju
scorers.
pula.
Little
Nah,
in
kan?
And Stoichkov! Cristiano
Untung.
Ronaldo! Onana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rui Costa. Mbappe.
Kok ke situ? Yang depan.
Ronaldo gets across to intercept that. The ball is bounced loose now.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber
Ay,
show the
pelanggaran lah.
imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Ranking nanti.
And the game has already resumed here.
Alamak,
Indonesia need to
nggak
get the
bisa
balance
nendang.
right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Per.
Casillas chooses to deal with it himself.
Alah,
Mbappe
offset.
is flagged offside. Mackay. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Maradona. Mbappe! Defending was strong and firm. Well seen, saw that coming. Rui Costa. Fiddles it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alamak.
Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia.
Aduh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Hey.
Now this could be a chance. Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Alamak.
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as
Ayo.
threatening as their opposition. It's got to
Untung.
change.
Big chance, must be! Decent hit!
Beruntung,
And yes, it's
beruntung.
there!
Keberuntungan.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not
pihak
moving the ball
tuh.
smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Romero calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gavi. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Aduh.
Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe.
Alamak.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they want to
Aye.
get in again. They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now.
Untung bodinya.
Davis. There's the ball in. Casillas has that under control. And he was quick to react. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pelan kali sih ngopernya.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Makai. Gavi proves too strong.
Makai nggak bisa lari.
Gavi.
Aduh, kok kayak
Well, the
gitu
defence
muternya.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Aduh, kok
And
kebablasan
he hits the
nutupnya.
net! And again they hit the front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Alah.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hakimi kept his eye on it. It's been intercepted. And that should be the keepers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
Aduh, kok ke situ.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Makai. Now looking to orchestrate a
Paling
counter.
nggak through
He's
lah, yuk.
found a way through. Gavi.
Ayah.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And no, that was never going to make it. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Shot could be on.
Nggak langsung nendang.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many
Mana
ways.
nih? Aduh, kok dapatnya kalah terus ini. Menang sekali, kalah dua kali. Proceed. Kvaratskhelia. Sini habis hujan tadi. Habis hujan. Deras.
Well, a very good
Tapi
evening to
ya,
you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
lama
join me
sebentar
in
aja.
appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are
Jauh
up
kali
and
yang di
running already.
depannya ada kok, ngompornya ke depan.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Pojok.
Indonesia with the corner.
Ada
They're
si
first.
Buiten. Oh, Buiten nih, Buiten. Ayo. Nggak dapat.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Romero spots it and intercepts. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish?
Ayah.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Dapat.
Mbappe! In for the follow-up!
Ah,
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was
Salah dia.
very kind of him to oblige so
kesalahan
early.
dia.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward.
Eh,
Caught offside that
offside,
time.
untung.
And it's Neymar. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary. Kvaratskhelia. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Offside.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
Seperempat langkah.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out of play for a goal kick. And that has put paid to that.
Tinggi lu kamu.
Scholes. Scholes! Dembele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Swung over into the middle. That's been intercepted. Conte, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Perez, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Scholes. Dembele going face to face with his great right. Oh, great header! And yes, it's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aduh, untung kebablasan.
Rui Costa. Okay.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking tidy in possession here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Conte. Now it's Scholes. They've got it back as soon as they gave... It's Scholes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well seen, saw that coming. Okay. It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Oh, here's a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now that's well seen too. Scholes. Dembele. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. Rui Costa is looking to set free a runner. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And it's in! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Indonesia go into the lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. And it's Perez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. struck first time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. Rui Costa.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Kimmich. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Nggak pelanggaran deh.
Scholes.
Pakai pelanggaran.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Perez. Kimmich. Some really good ball movement. That's a good ball played into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a little undercooked. And here's Neymar. Scholes! And again the keeper stands strong.
Aduh, saldo awak saya juga gak ada saldo, Mas.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Kemana lah?
And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Scholes. Played into space out wide.
Ayo, lari lah, ayo.
Perez.
Ayo.
He's picked his way through.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mana nih setengah lapangan aja nih.
Passing nice and neat. Van Dijk gets it clear. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Ayah.
Chance here to counter. It's Rui Costa. Well played right into his path. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear.
Mana? Out.
And that's a throw-in.
Bang Deddy Irawan nih lucu kali lah. Aku juga nggak ada lu, Mas.
Olise. Mbappe!
Saya aja ini ngemis-ngemis sama orang rumah. Alah lamanya.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Really well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter,
Oh,
by
dah
not
rame
getting
lu, Mas.
flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled.
Kabur dia, kabur. Sekarang lawannya ngawur ya, semua udah. Yang ringan-ringan aja. ini di sini tulisannya no string, berarti dia nggak ada tulisannya ya. Kalau di PS kan ada itu harusnya. Tapi nggak tahu apa ini no string ini. Nah, biasanya kan ada, nah kayak gini kan. Nah, ini nggak ada. No string indicate how in line the player is at defend. Berarti ada yang nggak lengkap ini. Divisi 2. Parma. Guti. Kvaratskhelia. Padahal perasaan loginnya aku sama loh. Oh, karena mungkin ada penalti yang nggak masuk ya, jadi belum dapat Ribery aku.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Mbappe is onto this. Pass is just off target. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. And he's got chance. What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's a good... And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rui Costa. And that interception was most necessary.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ribéry. Here's Chouameni. Colwell. Ribéry. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hoisted upfield by the
Lewat
keeper.
semua.
Unai Simon chooses to deal with it himself.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, good read. That's gone for a throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. Kessié. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rui Costa.
Alah,
He won't be happy with that one. Alvarez. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Onana. It's Rui Costa. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Kena macap
Well, he was
lagi.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Driving forward. Mackay. He is through here. Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he stop it going out? No, no way through there. Oh, such a clever, big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Carvajal. And here's Ribery. Tries a shot! Good spot, he's seen the run. Colwill. Unai Simon. And Carvajal. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Habisin waktu.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Gak ada tendangan ke gawang.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zé Roberto. He might be in here! That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Zé Roberto. Kessié. Guti going face to face with his great rival. Oh, no joy this time. Onana. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Time and again they are repelled. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice control. Kvaratskhelia.
Kok nokonnya lewat.
Now by a
ruang
goal,
colok.
needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Alvarez looking understandably energised after his goal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Guti. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mackay.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Bremer. Guti. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super ball. Backward it goes. De Roberto. Pinged towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kvaratskhelia. Chouameni played out towards the right wing. And that interception was most necessary. Onana. Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Romero gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 22.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number
Passes
77,
short and sharp.
Number 11. Number
Foden.
6,
Goes looking
coming on the
wide.
field.
Carvajal.
Number 7. Number 10. Phil Foden. Number 18.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 20.
And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Kvaratskhelia. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's got away. He's a great chance. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kok ke situ?
I thought it was going to happen then.
Depan
How
begitu
many more
bilang
chances
tadi.
can they realistically expect now?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish?
Ah,
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Neymar can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Madrid can start a counter here. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
There will
out.
be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Guti. Fiddles it through. Carvajal picks it up out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen
Tuh
enough.
lagi.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on.
Cuma 12 poin aja deh tadi naik. Puyol, wih, ada Puyol showtime nih. Epic Puyol. Buset, epic semua. Rodri aja yang enggak.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to thread one through, showing good feet. And he's being shifted off it. This has gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Stoichkov. Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper.
Sana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's found a way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Romario. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has been slung wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Looks to clip it forward.
Alah, kakinya panjang
Ball
kali.
by the goalkeeper.
Ayo.
And it's Romario. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Ah!
I think that's offside.
Wah.
Yes, it is.
Dikit aja lu.
That's played into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Brazil finding their passes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good take. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Brazil can counter promptly here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson threads one in. Romario, he's had a shot! Another chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Sempit jarak tembak.
Rui Costa going face to face with his great.
Alamak.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Guti. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Stoichkov. He's got a side of goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Gavi. Guti. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, nicely intercepted. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kok ke sini yang deket ada.
Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. And he's
ke
there to
Jepang
belt
tu,
it
geng.
away. There's the whistle for half-time.
Suka sama
So the end of the
Jepang
first
tu.
half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking
Ligat
points,
dia.
but there has been just
Mirip-mirip
one
Roberto
goal,
Carlos.
and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Gratisan. Tapi oke dia.
So your views on the first half?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Ayo dekat. Nah.
It's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to
Nggak
improve
nampak
a bit now
kipernya.
to get some free-flowing football.
Motiar.
Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that's been intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Kejar, kejar. Makai, kejar.
Mbappe.
Indonesia have
Jangan
turned up
kasih
with
ruang.
a human blockade. This is
Iya,
tough
kok ke
defense.
situ? Aku yang
Now the
heading atau
breakaway.
mereka yang heading?
And it's Guti.
Ah.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, Mbappe gets through on his own. And now they can clear their
Main-main
lines.
dia.
Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Motiar. Cok.
No foul, says the referee.
Kok ke situ?
Well seen, saw that coming. Gavi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Dapat.
There's great running on show here, but Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Takut sama full epic.
Brazil can start a counter here.
Oke.
Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Brazil are looking to break at pace.
Nah.
It's Rui Costa. That pass isn't the best. Onana fiddles it for Gavi! And the ball's come loose here. Guti. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a key interception.
Knock on.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Mackay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kawan.
That's been cut out, well played. Onana. Mackay. Now it's Romario. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
Keeper.
He might be in here. Great hit.
Keeper kok malah ke situ.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tunggu dulu. Capek pemainku. Messi nggak pernah kupakai dia. Oke, kita pakai 2 destroyer di belakang. Salah.
Substitution
Ada
on the
back
field.
lagi.
Number 22, Rui Costa.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the left. Aim forwards, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. And it's been taken straight back. Vinicius Junior.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alamak.
Looking for options for movement. No way through. Olise. Good spread. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. DIVISI pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook. But that didn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation.
39 poin. Aku belum ada rankingnya apa nih? 6.000 tadi ya. Ada ranking 6.000-an. Kemarin divisi 2 rankingnya 6.000-an. Kok ini divisi 3 6.000-an juga? Karena belum full mungkin ya. Sepertinya ada yang aneh. Messi. Suarez dummy runner kan. Ini aja yang Martin. Ngopi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
Alah.
Now it's Inzaghi. That's a good ball out wide. Kovacic. And he's there to clear it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
Okay, interesting. Mackay!
Lumayan
That is
bodinya
rather
dia.
wayward.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Epic 900 koin.
Balda. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Kvaratskhelia! Same again, same outcome.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Shot a goal!
Ngalah, nggak kena.
Arsenal can start a counter here.
Larinya
Now it's
kencang,
Doku,
larinya
and he's
kencang.
managed to get free. And it's De Bruyne. Fred. And he's there to belt it away. And the counter is on. Kvaratskhelia. Gavi. He's had a shot.
Hiha!
He's scored.
Whole player Gavi.
First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ke sana, ke
Played
tengah, ke
for a
tengah.
throw.
Aduh. Langsung aja kamu ya.
Works it forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Rui Costa!
Nggak ada kontrol
And if you have
tembakan
just joined
chip.
us, still just one goal between them.
Eh,
1-0 the score.
Kemana kamu?
He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now here's the delivery. And out to safety.
Alah,
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Kovacic takes a look up. And that's been intercepted.
Sini lagi dia.
And it's Kovacic. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia. Rui Costa.
Kvaratskhelia lari.
Kvaratskhelia.
Alah, nggak bisa nendang.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through, now is he in? No, he's seen through all of that.
Kapihan enten.
Now it's Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. And he cuts out the supply.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's headed upfield.
Gavi nggak bisa nyeding.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Kvaratskhelia. He was quick to react. De Bruyne just eases him off the ball. Gently done. Brilliantly cut out. Over to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Played forward. DIVISI. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough.
Ayolah,
And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. No way through there. DIVISI. Balda. Onana.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit!
Alamak, keren kali itunya.
They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Ketinggalan dia. Mbappe capek. Capek kamu Mbappe. Ganti Ronaldo. Neymar nanti Neymar. Oh, gini aja. Ya, biar otomatis ganti sendiri.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nielsen looking for the runner. Can he latch onto this? Danger averted for now. Arsenal get it back again.
Aduh, langsung ditutup.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Nielsen with an air of confidence about him. A certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James. DIVISI calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fred.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Kontrol
And it's
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Balda. Spread it left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception.
Might want to be careful there.
Fred, out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. 75 minutes played. Now that looks a decent ball. Great work on the overlap. Valde.
Eh?
Neymar! And that's a... Oh, what's he done?
Ah,
Kvaratskhelia. Gavi. And Kvaratskhelia. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now.
okay.
And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Substitutions taking
A case now of complete control. Denilson, he's cut it out.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's Mackay! He
Maka!
scores! Over the hills and far away!
No catching
it
now.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
substitution in progress.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Udah nggak bisa lagi. Udah habis.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Valde. Fred. Good read, needed to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mackay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball, shots, and the shot! They've done it! Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man phenomenal.
Yeah, it has become ugly.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them.
1276. Aduh. Hai. Udah mulai capek aku. Oke, sepertinya untuk live streaming kali ini saya cukupkan. Kita lanjutkan di lain waktu. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung dan menonton video saya. Tolong di like, subscribe, Masku, terima kasih, sampai berjumpa di lain